Dictionary defines a door as a flat object that is used to close the entrance of something, such as a room or building, or the entrance itself. Semantically, the definition is absolutely correct, but if we ask Alix E. Harrow's opinion, I'm sure she would differ with it. Hello everyone, I'm Irene Riderelli, writer, blogger and a passionate reader, and this is Into the Books. In today's episode, we walk through so many doors to discover innumerable worlds hidden behind them, and I bet you'll never look at that threshold the same way again. January was left alone with her father after her mother's death. Or at least that's what she has always believed. The apparent impoverished state of Julian, January's father, elicits the sympathies of the wealthy Mr. Locke, so he decides to hire and send him to travel the world in search of ancient artifacts to add to his personal collection. While Julian is abroad, January is raised by the wealthy man, educated according to the rigorous standards of the time, early 20th century, and cared for as befits a young woman of her age. January, however, is a rebellious spirit that's not suitable for a life where she isn't allowed to move freely and is forced to be quiet and well behaved. But every time she tries to bring out her wild side, she is immediately harshly repressed and punished. The only escape for January are books, one in particular, The 10,000 Doors. As soon as January starts reading it, she is immediately captivated. It's not the typical beautiful story that helps her evade from her problems. On the contrary, the more she reads it, the more it seems to her that the story is somehow connected to her life. Will the young woman finally be able to free herself and escape far away, or will this last attempt mark her hand? If at any time in your life you have felt inadequate, or like an outsider, or even a being from another planet, through this book, the author Alix E. Harrow will help you understand that you are probably not wrong. You may belong to another world. Harrow does not portray the classic impetuous and invincible heroine, but rather a fragile girl in search of her identity, suffering from the death of her mother and from the feeling of abandonment by her father, whom she has always longed to have by her side to protect her, but who unfortunately leaves her to fight alone in a world that is too big for her. In short, if you are a lover of meta books, or if simply you are one of those nostalgic people, like me, who constantly search for the expectation that, as a child, pushed you to open doors, hoping to find Narnia behind every threshold, then this book is for you.